Well, that was a mess. So for those that were blissfully unaware about like what happened in the sports world yesterday, my Seattle Seahawks got blown out 30-13 by the Green Bay Packers in our first true Sunday Night Football game in about 3 years. So rightfully so, I'm disappointed, and I got a lot to say. This is probably gonna be pretty unscripted. I don't really have any. I just had a couple points I want to talk about. Actually, maybe like three. Um, and we're just gonna talk about it, and then also I'm gonna show a little something good that happened during the stream, which honestly made the day, and I'm very grateful for it. So for starters, the O line needs to get it together. We're gonna start off with the O line. They were the biggest issue all game. They couldn't get help to get the run game going, and especially in pass blocking, they just could not protect Geno Smith and eventually Sam Howell, which I will get into in a moment. Um, I'm just gonna put up the Pro Football Focus or PFF grades up on the screen for the offensive line. Some players did much better than others, and honestly, altogether, it was just an absolute mess. They give up 7 sacks and mostly runs that were for loss of yards, except for one run that resulted in a touchdown, which went for about 26 yards, where we actually had some pretty decent blocking. But that was about it, and by that time, it was too far gone, and we had to play some serious catch up. So I also saw that we have the cheapest offensive line in terms of actually that's straight up how it is, not even in terms of really anything in terms of money. So honestly, we're getting what we're paying for. So we got to really invest in that offensive line if we're going to show any signs of competition when it comes to that. Even though we have been able to win football games, we really haven't been able to win at the line of scrimmage, and that is a serious issue. Next thing I want to talk about is Geno Smith and his injury that he suffered in the third quarter, with about 8 minutes left, I believe. He took a low hit, which wasn't a foul because he didn't have both of his feet planted, which is that's just the rules. That's how it is. Thankfully, though, the update on him is that there is nothing structurally wrong with his knee, so he's considered week to week, and there is a decent chance that he does play this upcoming Sunday against the Vikings. And honestly, I think he is our only real chance for us to win against the Vikings on Sunday, because Sam Howell did not look good. He didn't, and with that O line just going right after him, screwing him over, it definitely didn't help. Yeah, people are gonna say, "Hey, we scored more points with Sam Howell in the game." It's a stupid argument. It really is a dumb argument. Um, because he didn't put any of those points up himself. Sure, he made the plays when he sort of needed to, but he's as of now, he is not the guy right now. That's why Geno's the starter, and he has been for the past 2-3 seasons. And we've been mediocre, showing signs of greatness when he's in there, but it's all about consistency. And if you can't be consistent, you're not going to win a lot of football games. And right now, we need him. We need Geno Smith now. We need him to step it up the most right now, and his injury is not good. I think next we're gonna get into the clip where I actually got rated by the one and only Tom Grossi. So that was pretty cool. You know, I respect that. It was hella cool, man. It actually made the night a lot better. Because it was a big boost, honestly, to my confidence in this channel as a whole. So I'm gonna go play that clip, and if you're new here from that stream and that raid, hi, welcome in. If you're a Seahawks fan, I'm sorry you had to come in during this game, but if you're a Packers fan, GG's, I guess. I mean, that was a game of all time. Anyway, let's play that clip. No freaking way. You're lying, Tom. No way, dude. Are you serious right now, man? Dude, Tom. You're absolutely lying. No effing way. No way, boys. You're lying. You're freaking lying right now. Dude, Tom. What the hell are we doing to my team, dude? What are you guys doing, dude? What are you guys doing? What the hell are you guys doing? No way, Tom. Tom, you're the GOAT, dude. You're the GOAT, man. Oh my lord. Listen.
Listen, this game's going terribly, but this just made my night. This just made my night. Holy hell, boys. Yo, much love, guys. Much love. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, Tom, it's football, man. It's football, dog. Dude, I got no words, man. Holy hell. Holy hell. I was just looking at Twitter, just seeing all the all the slander to my team, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Oh my lord.
Anyways, yeah, that. Honestly, that was sick. That was so sick. So once again, Tom, thank you, appreciate it. Thanks for sending the love over. It means a hell of a lot. Um, and yeah, and then the final thing I want to talk about is the fans themselves. So I don't know how much you guys follow the Seahawks kind of world, I guess, but there was speculation going around that season ticket holders would sell their tickets to opposing fans. Opposing fans would fill up the stadiums because the season ticket holders wanted to turn a profit, most likely reselling their tickets and giving them better seats and therefore more of them altogether. And this game honestly is proof that suspicion to me and a lot of other fans. It was really evident. There was a lot of Packers fans. You can see a lot of cheeseheads in the stands, and the fact that during certain points of the game, key points while the Seahawks were on offense, like key third downs and other stuff like that, you could hear extremely loudly. I don't know if it was the NBC microphones picking them up really well, or that's how it actually was. You could constantly hear "Go Pack Go" chants in the stadiums, which used to never happen. You would never hear opposing teams get that loud and raucous during a game at home. The 12s are usually known for being loud and being the ones that affect the game the most. I think the Packers affected the game the most, their fans. Um, so I think it's a testament to there's a lot of fans that need to reevaluate themselves as fans. I can't do anything about it myself. I don't live in Washington, so I can't go up there and be an extra fan in the stands myself. Plus, I don't got that kind of money. But for those that do, go show support for the team. I mean, I'll do it here. I'll do it the best I can. Um, but be loud in the stadium. When I went there for the very first time, it was against the Lions during our down year in 2021. It was loud. It was loud, and I loved it. We were only like 5-10 at that time, but the crowd was still there supporting their Seahawks. You didn't really hear many Lions fans. I didn't really see many Lions fans because honestly they were way worse. Um, but seeing the kind of downfall of the 12th man is kind of disappointing, and I hope that sooner rather than later we can get it fixed because our home record is currently 3-5, um, which is concerning because we usually would never lose at home, and I use the term never loosely because obviously we would lose games at home, but it's really rare. You would hardly see it. But now it's starting to become a lot more apparent during the past couple of seasons. And I hope that we can fix that because home is where the heart is, but it surely doesn't feel like this in Seattle. So, yeah, there's a lot that needs to be fixed, a lot of issues, but we'll move on to next week, take this one on the chin. We're still in the playoff race somehow, sitting at a record of 8-6, but the Rams are currently in first place. They have to start losing, and we got to start winning. So, yeah, that's really all I got for right now. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out, guys.